But our top focus, a day after 3 Nirav Modi aides were arrested by the CBI, more skeletons are tumbling out of the closet in the 11,400 crore rupees scam. During CBI questioning, the former deputy manager of Punjab National Bank, Gokulnath Shetty, has confessed that he not only had unauthorized access to the level 5 password, which can only be operated by the top management of Brady House branch in Mumbai of the bank, but also shared it with the directors of Nirav Modi's company. The password was used for transfer of funds via SWIFT and giving out fake letters of understanding. Also, what's interesting is that the Punjab National Bank officials during questioning informed the Enforcement Directorate that before filing a complaint with the CBI, the bank officials had called Nirav Modi's brother and had asked him to return the money. The officials say they filed the CBI complaint after he refused to pay them back.
945.
Meetu Jain now joins us live. Meetu, it seems that the bank officials are singing in CBI custody. A lot of confessions coming their way. Just bring us up to speed with how this is really going to propel this case. All right, we'll try and reconnect with Meetu Jain in a moment from now. But that's the latest that we have on the case. It seems that a head start in a way was provided to the Modis after the bank officials had a word with Modi's brother and asked him to pay back the entire amount. When he said that they don't have sufficient funds, they then went to the CBI. Meetu Jain is back with us live from New Delhi. Meetu, the question I was putting to you is that it seems that the bank officials who've been arrested are singing in CBI custody. How is this going to propel this investigation forward?
Well, two things. Of course, what CBI officials have admitted, CBI officials have been told by the Punjab National Bank people, Shetty and Kharat, the two of them have admitted that they had access to passwords, and we're looking at level 5 password. This is the password of the AGM, and the AGM is the topmost official of the branch. They had access to the passwords. They were using these passwords not only to make unauthorized LOUs, but also these passwords were shared with officials of Nirav Modi's company. So Nirav Modi's company officials were actually happily sending LOUs of money as much as they wanted and without any collateral from the Punjab National Bank. So that's point number one. Secondly, of course, also we do understand that Punjab National Bank has till now been only talking about the fact that they actually tried to, they tried to stop the scam on the 16th of January when officials from Nirav Modi's company came forward and they said that they want the LOUs to be rolled over, and that's when PNB officials said no. But actually, that's not the entire truth. The truth is that it now appears that they first asked Nirav Modi's brother and other members of the family to actually return the money. So in other words,
all right, we seem to have lost the connection there with Meetu Jain, so we're just going to try and reconnect with her. But in the meantime, let's just tell you, a massive hunt is on to find India's biggest scamster who looted and scooted with 11,400 crore rupees. While multiple agencies have launched a probe, India Today has joined the global hunt for Nirav Modi, with our reporters fanning out to multiple locations. Here's a report from New York City.
He engineered 11,400 crore bank loan scam. Now, where is India's biggest corporate scamster hiding? As a multi-agency investigation has been launched, India Today's correspondents are on the billionaire jeweller's trail. From Belgium, where Nirav Modi was born, to New York, where he owns a luxury suite, India Today's reporters have joined the global hunt for the tycoon. We reached Nirav's luxury suite at J.W. Marriott's Essex House.
We tried to get access to his room on the 36th floor, but we met with resistance. The lady on the other side denied any access and didn't want to speak to us either.
The woman who answered the doorbell confirmed that it was Nirav Modi's residence, but denied he was present.
Who's there?
Hi, I'm just here to meet Mr. Modi.
Sorry?
I'm just here to meet Mr. Modi.
No, he's not here.
Just want to know, when is he going to be back?
I don't know. I can't tell you that.
Are you his wife?
I'm sorry, we can't.
I understand.
Nirav's passport has been suspended and may be revoked. The centre is likely to approach the Trump government for more information. CBI sources have revealed that they are keeping an eye on the Diamond Czar's New York suite.
I'm standing outside Nirav Modi's store on Madison Avenue in New York City. A store that until recently rivaled brands like Cartier, Chopin, Bottega Veneta and many others on this very same street. That store is now a pale image of its former glory days. It is empty. The only people inside are the security guard and the employees that are holding down the fort in the absence of the business owner.
With Manav Kaval in New York, Bureau Report, India Today.
Alright, let's also just tell you that Lavina Tandon has also tracked down Nirav Modi's parents in Antwerp. Here's a report filed by her.
3,653 miles away from New York, in the diamond capital of the world, India Today reached the billionaire's residence in Belgium's Antwerp and tried to get in touch with his parents.
Mr. Modi.
We spoke to Nirav's father and his mother, but they refused to divulge any details about their billionaire son who fled from India after an 11,400 crore bank fraud.
Is that Mr. Deepak Modi?
Speaking.
I've come to cover the story of your son,
Yes.
Nirav, and I was wondering if we could speak to you, please.
No, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I won't be able to help you in this.
I think so much is being said. I think you should put your point through.
No, I have nothing to say. I'm really sorry. Thank you.
I've just rung the bell. Let's see. Hello?
Yes.
Hi. Am I speaking to Mrs. Modi?
Yes.
नमस्कार मिसेस मोदी नमस्ते मैं आपसे बात कर सकती हूँ थोड़ी सी देर के लिए प्लीज
I'm sorry, I'm very busy. Thank you very much. I appreciate. Thank you.
Nirav Modi was born in Belgium. His grandfather, who was among the early Indian settlers in Singapore, was a diamond trader. His father Deepak shifted base to Antwerp and traded in diamond roughs. In less than a decade, Nirav Modi's brand became the biggest luxury label to have ever come out of Asia.
He was a very brilliant man. He has a lot of thinking ahead of the world. And he was ready to make a competition.
As the probe intensifies in India, Nirav is running out of options. He has 4 weeks to respond to the authorities. Since he can seek travel documents from the Belgium government, he may play the game of hide and seek, keeping investigators on their toes. With Lavina Tandon in Antwerp, Bureau Report, India Today.
In news from the IT city, another VVIP brat from Bengaluru has landed in a controversy after he thrashed a youth black and blue in a pub brawl. Congress MLA N.A. Harris's son, along with 10 to 15 other men, thrashed the victim after a verbal argument. The victim, Vidvat, was attacked with bottles and the assaulters broke his nose. The victim's friend filed an FIR against the MLA's son and his friends. The victim's friend alleged that as the incident happened, none of the pub authorities came to help the victim. What we do know about the youth is that he was rushed to hospital. The friend alleged that the assaulters abused and threatened Vidvat in the hospital as well. Nolan Pinto is reporting on the story live from Bengaluru. Nolan, what is the condition of the victim as we speak?
Well, in fact, the information we have is that the victim is struggling to speak. That is those are the injuries that he actually had to endure from MLA Harris's son, Mohammed. Now, we are told that last evening at around 11 o'clock at a posh cafe in the UB city, which is in the heart of the city, that is the central business district. They were having dinner. There was a verbal altercation. This is according to the victim's friend. That is when the MLA's son, along with his friends, assaulted him. But it does not stop there. Now, this boy, basically the victim's friend, rushed him to Malia Hospital before stating that none of the hotel authorities came to their rescue. In the hospital as well, he was threatened and apparently assaulted. Now, we will try and get this information from the hospital authorities as to what really happened over there. But as of now, an FIR has been filed, but the MLA's son conveniently has not been arrested.
All right, Nolan, we're going to keep coming back to you for more. This is another incident of a VIP brat who's out on the loose and has created a lot of havoc and even gone ahead and thrashed a young man who is now hospitalized. The other developing story, India's ruling party BJP is all set to get a new headquarter in the national capital today, which will be inaugurated by the Prime Minister. Interestingly, it was Prime Minister Modi who had laid the foundation stone for the party's new nerve centre. Equipped with state-of-the-art technology, BJP's new swanky headquarters is spread over 8,000 square meters. The premises has 3 blocks fitted with modern communication tools. The 7-story main block houses Party President Amit Shah's office and conference halls where the BJP Parliamentary Board and Central Election Committee will meet. The BJP has shifted its office from 11 Ashoka Road to 6 Deen Dayal Upadhyay Marg following an Supreme Court directive that the party offices should be relocated from the capital's Newton's Bungalow zone.
This is the swankiest new building on DDU Marg, and this is the BJP's new headquarters, shortly to be inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi and BJP President Amit Shah. Now let me tell you, this is a corporate look-like. There are 2 parts of the building. One is a 3-story structure. Behind is a 7-story structure. And remember, both the Prime Minister as well as the BJP President will all be sitting here. But more importantly, this is going to be the headquarters where strategy is going to be planned. So anything from 2019 elections to the state elections, and remember there are many upcoming state elections including the one of Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Tripura, Nagaland. So yes, all the strategizing is all set to be done from here. But what is also important is that this also sets a trend for other political parties. The move came after Supreme Court gave a directive that political parties should move out of Lutyens zone. Remember, the Congress party still not done that, and it is going to lead a precedent of sorts. Will the other parties follow suit? The other is obviously about how this is a big building, a corporate-like structure, built in 18 months. That's a very, very fast time. Built in 18 months, and this is going to be the strategy headquarters for the BJP. That's the party of just 38 years. But remember, they moved out and got the swankiest new office, one of the first. With camera person Sanjeev, this is Kamaljeet Sandhu in Delhi for India Today.
So BJP's war room now moves to 6 Deen Dayal Upadhyay Marg. International news now. A student survivor of the Parkland school shooting called out American President Donald Trump over his ties to the powerful National Rifle Association in a powerful address to an anti-gun rally in Florida. Emma, a student at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School, addressed a gun control rally in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, days after gunmen entered a school and killed 17 people. In that powerful speech, she attacked President Trump over the multi-million-dollar support his campaign received from the gun lobby, which in turn prompted the crowd to chant, in turn, "Shame on you." The young woman's powerful address immediately went viral, with her name a top trending topic on Twitter. Wednesday's massacre in Florida, which claimed 17 lives at that high school, has fueled urgent calls for an end to the national deadlock over gun control, with a string of shooting survivors rallying behind the cause.
If the president wants to come up to me and tell me to my face that it was a terrible tragedy and how it should never have happened, and maintain telling us how nothing is going to be done about it, I'm going to happily ask him how much money he received from the National Rifle Association. To every politician who is taking donations from the NRA, shame on you.
And with that, it's a wrap on this edition. But for all the latest news and updates, you can log on to indiatoday.in. You can also download the India Today app on your smartphones. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.